Hey there, I'm Chris Bird.
And I'm Laurie Lane, we're from TTPM.
And this is the Playdate where we show you the newest and coolest and funnest and hottest stuff for summer.
Secret word!
We got it right at the top so you can fast forward. No. Kidding, you're gonna want to stick around for this because we got some super fun stuff to show you for the summer.
Yeah.
It's just been a crazy week. It's been crazy.
It has been crazy. It has been crazy. I know if you're on the East Coast, kids are still in school. A lot of kids are out of school by now. I know in the Midwest they are.
Wow.
Which is pretty nice.
So on those rainy days when you're looking for something to do, we've got some great ideas for you. Exactly. Where are we starting?
All right, so I think that this first one is a toy that for parents who are concerned about their kids maybe being at home, like not using their brains creatively and whatnot over the summer, like they still want to challenge their kids and thinking creatively.
We give them a blue bowl.
We give them this. It's the Bilibo from Moloch. It's for ages 2 and up. It's $29.99. What does it look like to you, Chris?
It looks like a helmet.
It could be a helmet. It could be so many things. It could be a drum. Oh, it could be, you could spin it around and turn it into like a bowl. You could turn it into a cradle for your baby dolls.
If you're small enough, you could
sit in it. Exactly. And that's really funny because somebody left a YouTube comment on the review of this saying that they wanted the company to make it bigger for her 6-year-old. So kids really like to get in this and use it as a seat, whether sitting on top of it or inside of it, because it spins, it rocks.
You could fill it with potato salad and take it to a picnic.
There are a lot of different ways that you can use this, and that's what's going to be fun to see how your child, or what your child turns this into. We actually broke out some action figures and we were using it kind of as like a bunker for our
So would you say that this advocates open-ended play?
Well, yes, I would. If you're playing that game with us, there you go.
Okay. I mean, I kind of like what it looks like. I think it's kind of fun.
It's got a really cool look. It comes in a variety of different colors. You can buy a whole bunch of them, and they kind of like connect, so you can turn them into like stepping stones. It's indoor and outdoor. So if it's rainy, you can still use it inside. If it's a great day, take it outside. And they make a lot of other different products that like kind of stick to it and go with it. So check it out.
So when I was a kid, like we had a sledding hill that was near us.
Yeah.
Well, you know, in the summer it would rain, and so we would take our saucers and go mudsliding, in the rain. So you could actually do this too.
Yeah.
My mother used to hose us off before she let us come in the house, literally.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So it's called Moloch.
The company's called Moloch. This product is called Bilibo.
Bilibo,
which reminds me of Bilbo Baggins, actually.
Oh, I was thinking Bilbao, but never mind. All right, so what else?
2 different worlds. All right, so we also have, for more kind of like science thinking, our Barbie Inspiring Women series Katherine Johnson doll. I think we've got them all now.
Have we done them all?
Frida, we had Amelia Earhart, and now we got Katherine Johnson.
We do. We've done all of them. Yay! Beautiful dolls. Really great way to sort of start collecting. These are about $30, $29.99 for kids 5 and up. And it's really just a great way to start collecting and inspire kids to, we talk a lot about STEM, but inspiring kids to actually admire the people who are really breakthroughs in that. And what's the movie Hidden Figures?
Yes.
If you haven't seen that. And the book.
They make a children's version a kid's version of the book.
Really?
Yeah, my husband's middle school class read it 2 summers ago. So I would recommend that if you're looking for a way to get kids interested in reading too. Maybe get the doll and get the book.
I love that. I love that. I love reading in the summer. Yay! We used to sit under the trees and read. Okay, but more toys. Meanwhile, back to toys. Okay, this is a new collectible.
I think it's really cute, and it's great for girls and boys because the characters in this are so adorable, and they come in a variety of different types of colors and styles. It's called Lock Stars, and they look like, I'll show this to you. Yeah, little, of course they're not going to be, you're not going to take this to the gym and use it to secure your stuff. They're just decorative little locks. They come in monsters, food. There's one that looks like a taco. He's like special limited edition. There's unicorns, all kinds of fun creatures. These are for ages 4 and up, $4.99 from Hasbro, and they come with 2 keys. Each one has its individual keys that will open it up. And they also come with 2 special charms. So you can see, you can take the charms out of its belly, you can put them around the little lock.
Oh, these are cute.
Open.
They really are cute. They've got a lot of different things.
We've got a camera, and it looks like a high-heeled shoe. Ooh.
Well, okay.
Yeah. And then they also come with a special little friend, like this guy here. He has a like a keyhole in him, but all you do is just pop him open.
And what do you do with that?
You can put him on one of these guys too, and lock him in, so he can be used as decoration as well. And then you hook these onto your book bag, your shoelaces, whatever you want to do, and just collect them and use them for decoration. There are 12 of the lock stars and then 12 of these other little guys. These are actually hidden in packaging, so you don't know which ones you're going to get. So there's really
surprise!
Kind of like yeah, you can see what they look like in packaging.
And they're $5. They're $5. It's a really great collectible, a really great collectible price. So this is clever.
Okay, do you want to do the tiny hands or you want to do a monster match?
Let's do monster match.
Okay,
because
this is cute. Okay, can you reach it? Because we're going to need you to point for this game.
Okay.
What I love about this is from North Star Games, and it's part of their Happy Planet game line. It comes in this cute little monster pouch with a little, zipper mouth. So all the cards come inside. It's a matching game. All right, so we've laid out our little monster cards, and they have different characteristics: arms, eyes, feet, what have you. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll the die, and it's gonna tell us what characteristic we're gonna look for. So let me roll it, and we're gonna look for monsters that have 4 arms. We're trying to point to a card that has a monster with 4 arms.
There isn't one.
Oh, well, and if there isn't one, then we get to do the zilch card. Oh, but I found one. See? I get to take that card. Yay!
Oh, okay. Oh, I confused the arms and the legs. Here.
Oh, well, I win.
You...
And this guy...
You got a little bit more competitive than me.
This guy, I've played it before, sorry. I played with Tammy. It has 2 donuts, and that's going to help me later on, because you want to get the monsters that have the most donuts. So any game that has donuts in it, I think
you kind of like that
for me.
That's cute. Again,
cute.
it's really. I mean, but one of the things that's really fun about this, I just have to point out with the observational cues.
Yes.
It's like I looked at that from upside down, and I thought, and I saw arms there, but it really helps kids, especially young kids, distinguish different things. So it's a really, I mean, it's fun, but it's also very skill based, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
So I love that.
It's for ages 6 and up, $17.99. Super cute. They have a lot of other fun games in Happy Planet line too.
And it comes with its own pouch, which I really like that.
So good for travel too. If you're going on vacation, you need a game to play on the go in the hotel room maybe, this would be a good choice. Now,
something that happens in the toy industry every once in a while is you get what they call parallel development, where 2 things come out that are very, very similar. And we've had that with the tiny hands trend. Now both Moose and Mattel are trying to tell us that tiny hands is a trend.
Yes.
You tell us in the comments if tiny hands is a trend. But we've got 2 different games that challenge you to put on tiny hands, tiny plastic hands, and
they're doll-like
do
hands.
these. So they're doll-like hands. So in this one, this is called Handimonium.
Yes.
And this is from Mattel. And
$19.99.
It comes with sleeves. So
yeah, so you don't have to be wearing like long sleeves. You get your own sleeves. This is for ages 13 and up, so it's more of like a party type game, right? And with this game, you can only you don't need. I mean, it's more fun if you have more players, I think. But if you only have 2 players, like with me and Chris, there is a way to play the game. It's a battle version of the game where you're just trying to be the first to complete 5 challenges first. Like maybe picking up a card.
Well, that I can do. That I can do. That's not too difficult.
So each card has a challenge and then a charade on it. So if you've got more players, you can play the charades. If you've also got, I believe it's 4 more players, you can do a relay where you're trying to do 5 challenges. You just do it in a relay version. Exactly. 3 more players, you can do the charades. And then 2 players, you can do a battle. And
what's a battle?
A battle would be, we would each have to do dancing like a robot, and the person who successfully completes the challenge first gets the card.
How do you know if you complete that challenge?
I win. So anyway.
High five.
Oh yeah.
So that's one. That's called Handimonium. The other one is called Tiny Hands, and this is from Moose. And I played this with Kelly Ripa and Ryan Seacrest recently, and that's going to air later this summer. But they were as enchanted with this as we have been.
I don't have sleeves.
So you need sleeves.
This has 2 sizes of hands, big and small.
Right.
So you've got the tiny hands. I've just got the regular tiny hands. This one is for ages 8 and up, and you need 4 to 10 players to play.
And then it would be things like I would have to pick up the ball.
Yeah.
Oops. And pass it.
And it actually comes with those props.
It comes with the props. So basically one of the things you do is I would have this ball and Lori, I would have to pass it to Lori. And she catches it, which is just great. I mean, it's really silly. Different, you wager too.
Yes.
You actually, this has a wagering component where you wager if you can do it. So you bet against your friends or you do that, and it's, you know, tinier hands. So it depends on which you're going to do. So this has a little bit more sophisticated gameplay, a little different ways to play, but just both of them are really fun if you're into tiny hands.
Yeah, and again, you don't have to really have much skill to use the tiny hands. I think it's funnier if you're really bad at using them. Yay!
Yay! Let's give stuff away, our favorite part!
Yeah!
Oh,
okay.
Oh, chalk eggs.
Sidewalk chalk, good summer activity.
Oh, this is Happy Salmon, which is another Happy Planet game, also in the neoprene pouch, which we love.
The Katherine Johnson doll. Yay!
Awesome. Oh, Tamagotchi, reboot Tamagotchi.
That's
really
a fun
kind of fun.
activity too, if you're inside.
Pick Me Pops, very hot. Oh, yay! Tiny hands. Yay! Like that one. And of course, for Jurassic World. What is
that one? The Thrash and Throw Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Really fun. Really fun. So Lori,
okay.
Tell us how people get these.
Okay, you're gonna go. Hold on a second. You're gonna go to ttpm.com and click on the Playdate, where you'll find all the rules to enter. It's always free to enter, and you have until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, June 14th, to enter the secret word summer.
Yay!
Don't put it on YouTube or any of our social media channels. You have to come to ttpm.com to enter that secret word for your chance to win this beautiful prize package.
And come visit us at TTPM. New stuff going up every day. Believe it or not, we're starting to get stuff that is going to be hot for the holidays. So you want to come and check us out. Check out our YouTube channel. Tell us what you liked in the comments, and we will see you next time.